Hi everyone, today I'm in Copt Oak to look at the Twin Towers and have a little sneaky look round. I couldn't help but have a little look at this church on the way round. I just marvel at its construction. All individually laid. I just wonder how old this church is. It's got to be 1,000 years old. It's got to be. It looks 1,000 years old, if not more. There's a bit of gutter in there. I'll zoom in so you can see it. 1837. That was probably when the guttering was erected. I don't think this is a couple of hundred years old, do you? It's certainly older than that. So this is how you can be misled, by putting a date on like that, and you could instantly think that's how old it is. We've got a little stairway down. It's open. Let's have a little look. These stairs are really slippery. I don't want to fall before I started. That's not opening. But yeah, Mosquito Central. Getting out of there. It's very damp down there, very slippery. Right. Oh, the sun's coming out. That's nice. See, that little yellow sign means it's a walkway. It means you can come through. That's to kind of tell you you're on the right path. Now, it's been raining all morning, and I kind of wondered whether I was going to get out and do this. And it was a bit grey a minute ago, but it's all coming out now. Very peaceful, very nice. Now, I will confess, I've been out a couple of times to look at these towers, do a bit of a wrecker, see if I can find a way in. And each time I've been here to look at these towers, there's been somebody here working on one of them. On both occasions I've been here before. So we'll see what's happening today. But when I say people have been working on it, you expect like a branded vehicle, you know, trucks, people from a company, but these have just been normal cars, like pickups, like Rangers, like the farmers have been working on it or something. I'll just tell you a little bit more when I get to that particular one. Like I say, there's two. Gonna have to try and scope it out as we go. And it is the bank holiday weekend, so I'm hoping there's no one there today. So like I say, I've had a little look around them already, and they do look very interesting. First time I came was a few weeks ago, and I came in off the main road and just walked up this track. And as I walked up the track, as I come to the end of the track, I saw a car reversing. I saw it, but didn't see me. And I thought, oh God, I busted before I even started here. So I turned around and started walking away. And the van pulled up, stopped beside me. And I wasn't combative or anything like that. I was friendly. I was just saying, look, I'm just looking for somewhere to go for a little bit of a walk. And the guy was really nice. He was like a guy called Steve. Says, yeah, you know, yeah, you can walk around, there's a path there, blah blah blah, all this. But it wasn't really right at the time. I know you can't see a lot in there. We'll go around the other side. But that's the back side of one of them. So yeah, I've had a couple of false starts. And oh, Copt Oak. And there's the other one, look. See, it's open again. I'm going to zoom right in. There we go. And there's people there again. And you can see what I was on about now. Look, there's normal cars. So there's a lot going on at that tower. And I really don't know which one. And the funny thing is, they leave that gate open while they're working around the back. So I'm going to check this first one out here. And as always, we're just on a bit of a nature walk. And I've got to the point now where, to be honest, I'm a little bit frustrated, and I'm going to do it regardless, I think, unless I'm really, really challenged. Look there, there's a bit of a concrete thing there and something there. What I'll do, I'm going to tuck down here. As you can see, there's a compound in there. Looks like it's built with that really old stone. Got vents on the side. See if I can zoom in for you. Little vents there on the left. It's got an alarm on it. Some sort of vent coming up the side. Right, we're going to come back to that one. We're going to go for that one over there and do a little walk round. So there's the tower, and you can see these towers from miles away, absolute miles. As you could be down the M1 around junction 22, you can see these quite clearly. Obviously a very important facility, but this is the track where I bumped into that Steve. He was just reversing out of this little bit as I come walking down from the right there. There's like this little container here. A couple of little aerials on the top there. Don't know what's housed in that. Yeah, this is the track that I came walking down. As you can see, the gate's all closed. The gate was open that time I come down here. So I'm going to be quiet now because I don't want to raise any suspicions. I don't want to alert anyone to my presence. But yeah, there's a lot going on at this tower. there's a couple of vehicles as I come up to it. Now they were working around the back last time, so I wanted like a 360 round it. Check the vehicles. Okay, so we've got a camera on the gate there. It's a big old tower. Multiple levels, little walkways going all the way up. Look. All the way to the top of that if you wanted. So here's a couple of vehicles. A couple of Toyota. I need to find the back near people. Yeah, very well fortified. One old boy there. It looks like they're putting gravel down or something. So why are like the landowners working on it? It's a bank holiday weekend on a Saturday, and there's people working on it. So seems to be some urgency. Digger there. Let's see if we can get up here and have a look like being spotted, stick the camera over or something. That looks like a second tower. Zoom out so you can see it. So the big tower, then there's that little thing there. Yeah, they looks both will be lying there, look. On the background, one there. Be careful of that quad thing that's going around the fields. It's sneaking up behind me. There's a lot of earth there. So you got that old school fence, that old wire fence, not like the palisade fencing we normally see, or that metal grid like we saw on the other one. This is that old school stuff. They've got some vents there coming up and out. I wonder if I've been spotted or there's any kind of alert or worry that I'm here. But there's lots of people walking around here, so perhaps I'm just used to people walking around. Lots of gravel and stuff. Big vent coming out the wall there. Big generator exhaust. There. Nobody seems too bothered that I'm here. Vent coming out of the wall there. Lots of vents a bit further up. It's a very old building. Even got an EV charging point. No one's coming up and down the track. All quiet there. Camera up there on that bit, watching that platform. They seem so engrossed in what they're doing, they don't seem that bothered about me. You have to be careful when you're filming, you get so engrossed in what you're doing, You might not see someone sneak up behind you. That shed there. Let's go and see if we can have another sneaky look at the other tower. I don't really want to go in and annoy anybody because the whole place will get locked down then, and then if anyone else wants to go and have a look or push it any further, they'll be struggling. Is that Barden up there? I'm going to zoom right in. I don't know if I'm in line yet, but I'll zoom in. On the top of that hill, I know it's not the best quality, that bit there, almost centre of the screen, left at right of that telegraph pole, I think that's Barden. That's the one we went up the other week. I'm going to put you on pause for a minute just while I come around this field. Right, we're back here then. Back at this other tower. I'd love to go in and have a look in this compound. But when you go in these places, once you're in, you could be stuck in it. It's sometimes easier to get in than it is to get out. There's no way of getting out quick. So we'll do what we can do from out here. It'll probably be better in the winter here when there's not so much green stuff. I see a couple of vents there. And it's made of that real old stone, but it doesn't look like an old building though. It looks quite modern-ish. I can hear it buzzing away. I can pick that up on the camera. See if we can get down that little bit there. See what, we're at the other side now. There you go. A couple of vents there again. Get some airflow to the building. It looks quite modern on this side. Got a little power point there, little aircon unit. And that's the other entrance through there, I can't quite see. Just there. Yeah, very interesting. They've got a couple of alarms on it, just there. There you go, got it. A couple of alarms, a speakerphone, and some funny looking like mushroom things at the top there. Just get it, just there. I don't know what they're all about. If you know, you can tell me. It's like a pair of barn doors there. I wonder if I can get it just there. A couple of barn doors there. Oh, and a generator, because you've got a little exhaust. Oh, this is so difficult. See, these trees on the outside could help me get in, but then there's nothing on the other side to help me get back out again. It's like an exhaust there, you know, like you get on the top of a lorry, just there. Go and zoom in on it. Just there. Just middle top of your screen. Just there, look. So there's backup generators in there that can make this stand alone and run on its own. Some really secure doors. Yeah, interesting place. Now we've got to get out. Yeah, I've been looking at these two towers for a while from a distance. I thought I've got to get closer. Yeah, so that's the Twin Towers in Copt Oak. You can see them from miles away. See, this area, Martfield, Copt Oak, it's very high up. It's the highest point in Leicester. And when I looked at the tower in Spooks Wood in Moacre Hill, Beaumont Leith, that's the highest point in that little area. So all these towers can all communicate with each other. I don't know what they're for. I wish I had more knowledge on the towers and what they did. Someone put a message on, oh, it's to do with Asian radio or TV stations, I don't know. But when you go on Google Earth, these towers don't exist. The woods does, so you can see the woods and whatnot, but nothing else. And now we're nearly back at the church. And as with the Barden video, you could see there was entrances and exits from the quarry. So I'm just looking at these little outbuildings, a couple of outbuildings through the bush. Just check it out. Yep, that's the Twin Towers at Copt Oak. Sorry I couldn't get into the compounds, but considering there's people around here, I think that's as good as we're going to get for now. But yeah, now we're back at the church. Let's sit down for a minute. Okay then, so that's the Copt Oak Twin Towers. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Take care.